Right, so every man and his dog are using this age filter on FaceApp at the moment. We're all getting a blast into the future. So to be relevant, I thought of a funny way to use this app. I couldn't do this alone, so I used the help of my friend.
Sorry, I'm actually a 26-year-old girl from London having a lull.
And this is Rosie. So we started by taking some photos of ourselves and applying the effect. Next up was a fantastic bio. Wife recently died.
No, we can't!
Quite flexible despite my age. No longer able to have children, so ready for as much fun as possible. Part-time sex therapist nowadays, so always up for doing more research. Other hobbies include wine tasting, reading novels, and loose women is my guilty pleasure. And now it was time to go away and see how lucky we would get on Tinder. Hi, how you doing? We're back, ready to do it all over again.
So basically I started off Frank's profile as a 70-year-old and I had this big bio for him which was all really nice and like cute old man, and he was getting nowhere. He was getting absolutely nowhere. It'd been 3 days, not a single like, and I was like, okay, I need to make some changes.
That sounds like a normal Tinder, to be honest.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
Basically, I'm having a slight issue. I'm having a bit of a problem. Nobody wants to talk to Frank. Might be really sneaky and put in some kind of financial hints, should we say, to lure in some gold diggers, basically.
So I deleted all the nice stuff in my bio and I just put looking for someone to spoil with an emoji of a Prosecco. And then they came flooding in.
Oh, so I've become like a sugar daddy now.
Yeah, literally. So I said to this woman called Lola, I said, hi Lola, how was your evening? And she said, hi Frank, sorry I missed your message last night, I'm an early bird.
Oh.
And I replied, oh well in that case I'm afraid I can't go on with this conversation, nice knowing you. Don't like early birds.
Okay, fair.
So then I had a conversation with Divine and I said, hello Divine. And she said, hi Frank, thank you for liking my profile, but I hope you're divine by name, divine by nature.
Hey, love that.
Hope so too, how are you? Fabulous, thanks, how's your day been, hun?
Called a hun.
Yeah.
How tall are you? I'm 5'6", I'm 56 years old, have 4 grown-up children.
Ages 30, 24, 22 and 20.
You can't put that in. Hey Joan, how was your evening? Hello Frank, relaxing evening, how was yours? And I said, I've had a lovely day of crochet, now enjoying some wine, because I had to keep up with my persona of like a rich man. Cricket, lol, great weekend, lovely weather, etc. No, crochet, it's a real thing, I promise. And then she said, lol, I Google it. Said, let me know what you think. And then she said, I will, and she never did.
You, Joan.
Yeah. So this conversation was actually my first conversation since changing my bio, and it literally came in a second. Sasha said, hello, I would love to meet you sometime. I could meet you this week, let me know how you feel. She was keen and I was like, oh, this is weird, okay. And I said, hello Sasha, lovely to meet you. Tell me a bit about yourself, kiss. I'm single, no children, and would like to meet a decent, loving, kind, generous man. Is that asking for much? I mean, I guess it is.
I guess a little bit.
It's asking for quite a lot, actually.
Yeah.
And I said, not at all. I happen to be a very generous man, so I think we would get along like a house on fire, wink emoji. And she said, I'm a carer, we could meet up in London this week if you like. I start my next assignment on the 29th. Do you have a car? Could you come and meet me? If there's chemistry, we'll take it from there. I just want us to be friends first and see where it takes us. What do you think? And I got scared of Sasha, so I stopped replying to her. She was way too keen for me.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I don't like her morals.
Off, Sasha.
Hi Hannah, how was your evening? She said, hi Frank, had an active day and a chilled out evening. How about you? And I said, sounds lovely. What's your sport? I can't lie, I've been quite hungover today, so I've been in recovery. And that was true, I was hungover that day. So
Oh, okay, so you were just telling the truth.
Yeah, okay.
Hi Frank.
Again.
Swimming is my sport, yes, 4 times a week. So you must have been partying. I'm guessing she meant partying.
Yeah, probably.
Heavy last night. Did you enjoy it all? Also, I must say her grammar is awful. She puts commas at the end of sentences and then she put full stop, 2 question marks, and I didn't like that.
Off, Hannah.
So then I said, you look athletic. Swimming isn't something I'm good at all, but I'm happy to watch you. So this is where I thought I might try and do a little bit of a pervy role play and see where it took Frank.
Role play.
Turns out Hannah, I feel like she might have been quite into it. She said, so what are your hobbies? She just ignored the fact that I said I wanted to watch her swimming and said that she looked athletic, so that's fine. And then I said, I like cosplay. Have you heard of it? No idea what cosplay is, please explain. You dress up like game characters and play fake battles. It's mega. Bear in mind, I obviously don't know what cosplay is or like...
Or the word mega.
So glad that you enjoy it. Just finished work now. Hope you're enjoying the lovely weather. Will you come and be the Princess Leia to my Anakin Skywalker? And she said, no thanks, wouldn't have a clue as to what to do.
Basically, what we've learned from that is that people are only interested in me as an old man if I've got money.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
That's it.
That's literally it.
Yours is a lot different to that.
Okay.
Bit of a show, I'm going to be honest. From the moment we left this building, my phone was going mental.
Really?
Literally every 10 seconds I was just getting new match, new match. Someone's liked you, new match, new match.
I've still got it.
Before I knew it, within about an hour, you had 99 plus likes, people who liked you, which is the highest it gets to. Just straight away, everyone in London apparently was interested in the 62-year-old Sylvia. I have not had to swipe right once since we were sitting here 5 days ago. So all of the people that have messaged me or matched with me were just from that first time.
I mean, I'm flattered, but also, like, have you read the bio? I'm basically...
You were basically
like,
selling yourself.
Yeah, literally.
Hi Sylvia, nice photos and an interesting profile. I'm pretty flexible too.
Here we go.
I said, how flexible? Let's have a competition.
Right.
He said, okay, what do you have in mind?
Forward roll competition.
I do one every day, so I will win. I've been practicing for this day. He said, okay, you win. I thought of doing one in the office, but then thought not. Whereabouts are you? I didn't respond for literally about 40 minutes, and then he felt it necessary to be like, something I said.
Got something called a life mic?
So I had to let him know, I had to put him in his place, and I had to tell him the reason I hadn't responded in 40 minutes. So I said, sorry Mike, got the shits. Keep having to pop to the old ladies. Oh, I was not expecting that response.
Jesus.
Poor you. Something you ate or a bug? I ate a bug. He said, that will get you completely. Lucky it wasn't both ends. Are you at work or home? I said, it is both ends. I hadn't told you that. He said, it must have been a big bug. And it was fucking massive. And then I put read that in a Scouse accent.
I was fucking massive.
That's what I was going for, but shouting.
I was fucking massive.
So he asked if I was feeling any better. He then said hi. So I responded, popped to the shops, forgot umbrella and got very wet. Normally like being wet, but a different kind. He said, that's good to know. I know a couple of tricks for that. What are your tricks, Mike? I'd love to show. I'm scared. Because to be honest, at this point, I was scared.
I'm also scared.
Yeah. He said, of what? So I told him that I was scared of magic tricks. Not magic really, just technique. But you can call me Magic Mike.
Oh, that's me.
So I put, hey, that was a good one.
It was a good one.
Morning, gorgeous. How are you?
Matt.
Matt. So I put, my name is Sylvia, not gorgeous.
Stupid Matt.
So he put, I'm sorry. And he then said, how was your afternoon, Sylvia? I put, it's morning, not gorgeous. He then said it's 2:44 p.m. and I didn't respond for, as I said earlier, about 40 minutes maybe.
Okay, yeah.
Sylvia, I'm sorry if I have upset you or offended you. I simply asked how your afternoon was going.
Oh my god, it's been 40 minutes. Get a bloody grip.
So I said, you didn't offend me, I'm a busy woman, lots of men want to be on top of me. He said, wow, do they? I said, are you surprised? Look at me. Right, I didn't respond to this person, but I feel it's good to read this one out. Nick says, hi Sylvia, love your profile.
Thank you.
Beautiful face.
Thank you.
Lovely smile.
Thank you.
And nice and flexible.
Yeah.
How can I resist? I happen to have an extremely high libido, so I'd love to help with your research. I'm pretty sure we could discover some incredible results.
I hate the way you read that out.
So Nick was a nonce. Mum, if you're watching this video, if you can skip forward a couple of minutes, because this next one is disgraceful.
Okay, no worries, Liam.
This is Tony, who has made it very clear that he is not 54 years old.
He doesn't even have a profile picture.
No,
That concerns me massively.
that's what he looks like. He probably looks what?
He is like 28.
Yeah, he's not old at all.
Why?
Tony starts with, hello, how are you doing this morning? And then responded to your photo with a fire emoji. I put, how did you get that photo of me? Are you stalking me? I'm scared. No, what picture? I said, that's me. It just came up. I'm confused, Tony. Why? Your picture's come up on here, and I thought, come and say hello to you.
I really like the dramatic effect you're putting on this. I
Yeah.
feel like if you ever have kids, you'd be really good at reading bedtime stories to them.
Thank you.
Maybe not this one.
That means a lot.
Yeah.
But based off the fact that how many matches I got on Tinder, I'm not going to have any kids to tell it to. So.
Yeah, true.
Unless I have money. Please subscribe, I need the money. What are you doing in Thailand, babe? You married or single? Call me babe, I'm 62 years old. Jesus, Tony. I said single and ready to pringle. How come a sexy, beautiful lady like you this single? I put, because I love a shag.
Oh.
He then asked if I had WhatsApp. He gave me his number, but he also put, so, you love being kissed all over? Neck, shoulders, legs? To try and change the subject, I said I'm allergic to lips. He got that hint, so he moved on to the next part of the conversation, which was, what you like, on top or from behind? A real lady doesn't talk like this on Tinder, Tony.
Oh my god.
You have the same name as the tiger from the cereal. So then he put, you as the one who says, you love a shag, and to be fair, I did put that, so what can I do? And then he said, yes I do, and I like to enjoy myself and take my time in bed. Did I ask, Tony? So he then put hello, because I didn't respond in probably about, I don't know, 6 minutes.
Okay.
So I shouted.
Said I love Kellogg's.
So he said, what the time where you are? Good, can I be your Kellogg's? You can eat me.
Absolutely not.
He then put, you love your nipples, lick around them.
Oh my god.
Then on Friday night he told me that he's so fancy shagging me right now. Here's a tip for you, Tony. Don't tell people on Tinder you love your nipples, lick around them. Tried it before, didn't work very well.
Doesn't even make sense.
What
an
have
experience.
we learned today?
Well, I think I've learned that some women may sometimes go for someone who's loaded.
Yeah.
That was the nicest way of putting that, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah. I think basically what she was trying to say is that most of the people who are only interested in old men just want their money. So
Yeah.
that's a bit peak.
I mean, I've learned that I'm a catch at 62
Yeah.
and that I'll probably be sorted for the rest of my life if I ever
You're sorted,
end
yeah.
up single.
And also there's about 400 other people waiting for you, so
Yeah,
don't you
good.
worry.
Well, I'm pretty happy.
Just stay away from Tony, the creep. There's a lot of old, dirty men online.
Yeah, I mean, I knew that anyway.
We started filming this last week and people are already putting this video out there, so it looks like we've just copied them all now, but
We didn't.
we didn't.
We filmed this last
beat
Wednesday.
We beat you to it.
Yeah.
We just have a jobs and we can't upload videos straight away, so don't be rude to us, please. If you enjoyed this video between the two of us, we've got so many other videos between us.
We have.
We've
We've
got-
done one on my channel recently as well called What's That Smell Challenge? It's sardine!
Give it a like if you enjoyed it, maybe share it if you enjoyed it, and comment. Let us know if you want us to do any other stupid things.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'll be back soon with a video, but who knows, because you know I'm lazy and that. And make sure you subscribe, that's the most important one. Please subscribe. And until next time, sorry,
Yes.
I'll see you, and be careful on Tinder.
Don't catfish people.
Don't catfish people.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you very much.
Like and subscribe! Look how white my teeth are!
Make sure you like the notification button.
Look at my teeth are so white!